Have you ever lost weeks or blown thousands of dollars on a prototype that didn't even answer the question you actually had? Why do so many inventors fall into the trap of thinking the more polished it looks, the better it must be? Let's be real for a second. In product development, it's not about building the fanciest prototype. It's about getting the right answers at the right time. Here's what most people miss. The best prototype isn't automatically the most expensive one. It's the one that answers the question in front of you. Every extra layer of detail costs time and money. And jumping to high fidelity just because it looks impressive is one of the fastest ways to torch your budget. At Rabbit, we see this all the time. Low fidelity prototypes, like foam mock-ups, paper patterns, and quick 3D prints, are fast and cheap. They let you test the core idea, check proportions, and see if the concept even works, without committing a fortune. Mid-fidelity is where you start proving how things actually come together. Think CNC machined parts, functional samples, or breadboard electronics. That's when you're checking fit, assembly, usability, and whether the mechanism really works the way you think it does. High fidelity is a different game. Now you're trying to mirror the final product. Real materials, real processes, and manufacturing intent. It's expensive, and it only makes sense when the question you're answering truly requires that level of realism. The mistake I see most inventors make: they either go high fidelity way too early, or they hang out in low fidelity for too long, and miss issues that only show up when things get real. And another big one: they confuse fidelity with quality. They assume a rough, inexpensive prototype can't be valuable. But trust me, a well-thought-out lo-fi mock-up that answers the real question beats a pricey, pretty prototype that tells you nothing, every single time. If I were in your shoes, I'd start with one question: what does this prototype need to prove? Then I'd choose the lowest fidelity that gets that answer. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exactly how Rabbit helps inventors move through each phase. Our engineering team averages 27 years of experience each, and we've helped ship over 2,000 products. So we build what makes sense when it makes sense. We match prototype fidelity to your questions, not to anyone's ego, and not to a sales pitch. If you want to stop wasting time and money on the wrong prototypes, click the link below and take a look. And if this was helpful, subscribe and drop a like so you don't miss the next one.